You may all know her as a TV star thanks to her prominent role in the iconic sitcom Friends. But Lisa Kudrow has done way more than just play Phoebe. She's actually starred in many films too, branching out into many different characters on the big screen. Which movies did she shine the brightest on? Well, that's why we're here, so you'll have to stay tuned and find out. Hey everyone, welcome to 90s Nostalgia. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 Lisa Kudrow movies. If you enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to 90s Nostalgia, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our countdowns regarding everything 90s. That being said, let's get started. Number 10. Bart. Have you ever wanted to be a dog? Well, why would you when you can be a veterinarian who can help many animals instead? As this guy seems to be a bit obsessed with other people barking or wanting to become a dog. This veterinarian doesn't have time for it, as she can see right away that this guy is sort of not your everyday guest. Good thing that weird encounter ended pretty fast. Number 9. Happy endings. This one is definitely a mess of a plot that would take a bit too long to explain. Lisa Kudrow plays a woman named Mammy, who lost connection with her child and wants to reunite with them. She comes across a guy named Nicky, who's an aspiring film director looking for a good story to tell, also wanting to capture the reunion of Mammy and her child. But her lover, Javier, gets mixed into all this, and long story short, he helps her with a fake sex worker story, and Nicky is all for it.
Sex shouldn't be in a serious movie, come on.
If it's necessary to the story, then...
Number 8. Neighbors. When you have an issue, the best person to complain to would be the dean, especially if your dean is someone as cool and hilariously dedicated as this one. Her main goal is to come up with the most captivating headline with a really unique hook that she can use to get a raise and sell a really good report. Nothing too extreme though, since a baby eating a condom is perhaps crossing the line, but she'll turn that into something appropriately captivating too somehow. She makes this entire scenario worth the watch for sure.
Very poorly worded. I don't think that would ever make it to print. I don't know where you went to school.
I went here, okay? That's why I'm dumb.
Number 7. Clock watchers. Sure, the office cubicle work life is most definitely a banal one, but with someone spunky and fun rocking a green blouse in a room of otherwise boringly dressed coworkers, you all know exactly who everyone's eyes are on. Quite literally, considering some people like to stare a bit too much. Oh yeah, this guy lost his presentation and won't shut up about it.
About this, please. My presentation's gone. In 30 minutes, the client is coming in. I can't find it, and I don't have a backup file. And I think, in fact, somebody has stolen my presentation.
Okay.
Number 6. Booksmart. We know she doesn't appear much in this film, but her role still shines bright regardless. She plays as the mother of one of the two lead performances, extremely convinced they're both a romantic couple while also supporting it 100%. It just goes to show that Lisa Kudrow would be great as anyone's mom under any circumstance. But maybe that's just because of her character, who knows. Number 5. Easy A. What would you do if your favorite teacher is going through a crisis and a marriage that's falling apart? Well, if you love her as much as you loved Lisa Kudrow, which you automatically do, then you'd take one for the team and take the issue away from her yourself. Let's just say a certain young individual gave this teacher chlamydia, and well, if anyone were to find out, it'll put her job at risk as well as destroy her marriage for good. But luckily, there's people out there who are willing to take the blame for her and save her from engaging in more stressful situations. Number 4. Band slam. So picture this, you want to manage a band and motivate everyone to do the best they can when it comes to performing, but one of the band members has the hots for your mom. A very weird circumstance, but something we're probably going to get used to when it comes to someone as stunning as Lisa Kudrow herself. Trying to play along, Will's mother, Karen, pretends to be his older sister, convincing the band member she's actually 23 years old to keep the fantasy alive.
How old did you tell him I was?
23.
Number 3. The Other Woman. Sometimes children have to put up with having multiple mothers. In some cases, this could be good, but in others, this is nothing less than complicated. Lisa's role is the mother of William, who she believes is being abused by his new stepmother, Amelia. This ends up getting a bit out of hand, and one of Lisa's most serious roles in any film, which is a good highlight to have when you're often known for comedy above all else. Number 2. Hotel for Dogs. Imagine having a cool mom with a passion for being a musician, but also oblivious enough to not notice there's a dog living in the same house as you. Well, that mom is played by Lisa Kudrow, but you probably already guessed that. It all seems very natural too. The way she turns at the right moment when the dog is hidden behind the bag, or the fact that she basically blames a lack of cinnamon for a weird tasting spoon. Someone's gonna have to explain how the bacon disappeared from the place she just finished setting down. Number 1. Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. A blast to the past? You know we had to end this one with a 90s classic. One of Lisa Kudrow's best film roles is definitely Michelle. Her and her best friend Romy are invited to their 10-year high school reunion, so they need to look their best. What better way to look good than to burn calories and stay fit? The actresses look stunning in this film, rocking a ton of colorful 90s attire that really takes people back to much simpler and fun times. It highlights the best aspects of Lisa Kudrow to a T, including her humor that we all know and love.
I've been killing myself for 8 days, and I gained a pound.
That's impossible. Did you deduct 16 pounds for your shoes?
So yeah, there's way more to Lisa Kudrow than just a well-rounded, lovable Phoebe. But what do you think? Did you enjoy our list? Which movies starring Lisa Kudrow did you enjoy most? Share it with us in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to 90s Nostalgia so you can keep up with our wide array of countdowns regarding everything 90s. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all next time.